Assalamu alaikum and a very good morning to all of you. How are you all doing? Great too. Good. That's really great. Yes, I'm also good. Alhamdulillah. Thank you and welcome to your second lesson of numeracy in week number 22. So in today's class, we will be starting with a new topic, and that is about how we can draw lines, right? From last week onward, we have started this unit in which we are discussing about geometry. We started with geometrical shapes, and on every day we have discussed all the shapes separately. What are their features? How many sides does each shape have? How many corners does they have? What are the things which are of having those shapes, right? So we have discussed all of these together. Now in today's class and in our last class, we discussed that what is the difference between the line and a curve, right? So who is going to tell me that difference? What was the main point between the line and a curve? This is a line and this is a curve. So what is the main difference? We did a small activity that when you tighten the thread, two ends of a thread from by your hand, so it makes up a line, and when you lose it, it makes up a curve, right? And one important difference between the line and curve is that line is straight, but the curve is not straight, right? So these were the things that we have already discussed. Now, what we will be doing in today's class, we will discuss that how we can draw the straight lines, right? So for this, what will be the thing that we will be using and how we will be doing this. Now, before starting that, there are some interesting information that I want to share with you. Now, the straight line, remember in yesterday's class, I told you that the shortest distance between 2 points is a straight line. Let's say these are 2 points. Now, there can be different ways of, this distance. Now, there can be different ways of covering this distance. So the shortest would be this straight. You can go like this. You can go like this. You can go like this, like this. There are multiple ways, but the shortest one is the one which is straight line, right? This is why all the highways in the cities, they are straight line. The major part of them are straight, right? So that is why they become the smallest distance between the 2 points or between the two cities, two destinations. Got it? Now, before moving toward how we can draw straight lines, let's quickly revise what we have studied so far about the shapes. How many sides do they have? How we can identify them? What are the differences between all of them? So for that, I'm going to share the screen with you. There is this interesting video related to the shapes. So let's watch it together and then we will learn how we can draw the lines. So is my screen visible? Okay, great.
Ooh, hey. Oh, hey you are. Hello everyone. Today we're going to talk about shapes and learn how to draw them. So come, let's practice and learn about shapes. Enjoy. Square. 1, 2, 3, 4 sides. That's a square. 1, 2, 3 sides, and that's a triangle. That's a circle with one stroke. Yes? Come on. Alright. That is a circle. That has too many sides. 5, 6 sides. That's a hexagon. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and that's a pentagon. 5 sides. Oh, that's a sign. What sign is that? Let's learn. It's not easy to make. Yes. Another stroke. Come on. Yes. Try again. Oh, yes. That works. Yes. And yes. That's a peace sign. Oh, that one is easy. A one stroke. That's a oval. That's an oval. That's easy too. It's like a D upside down. That's a semicircle. That's a one stroke. A line. This one has 4 sides, but it's not a square. What is it? It's a rectangle. Oh, that's interesting. A curved line. It's a zigzag. So these are the shapes we learned today.
Okay, so see, through this we have revised all the shapes that we have studied so far. Okay, now let's come toward how we can draw lines. So for that you need a ruler. This is a geometry ruler that all of you have in your geometry, right? Now what you will be doing, you will put the ruler like this on your notebook, like I'm putting it on the board. You will be putting it like this on the ruler, sorry, on your copies. And then you are supposed to select 2 points. Let's say I ask you to please draw a line of 10 centimeter. Now I will put the first point at 0 and the other one at 10. These are the 2 points. Okay, now I will join these two and it will give us a straight line. Got it? This is how we draw a straight line. So what is the procedure? That we will be putting the ruler on the copies or on the board like this. Then we will select any 2 points of whatever length you want to draw the line. Let's say the next is of 15 centimeters. So first would be at 0, second would be at 15. And now join these 2 points. So this is of 15 centimeter length. This is how you draw a line, and you can give name to these 2 points. Let's say these are A, B, these are C, D, and this is of 12 centimeter, right? So in this manner, we can draw the lines, and you will be following the same procedure. Put the ruler on your notebook and then draw the lines of the following measurements. The first one is of 2 centimeter. Hurry up. 2 centimeter would be of this much short. Okay. See? So 2 centimeter. The next can be, the next is of 6 centimeter. 6 centimeter. See, we will put it again like this. First point would be here, second would be here, and then we will join these two. Now this is of 6 centimeter. This is of 2 centimeter. And the last is of 11 centimeter. So first would be at 0, second would be at 11, and then we will join these two. So now we have this of 11 centimeter. Let's give them name as well. This is EF. This is GH. This is IJ. Okay, you can give any random names. Okay. So do you know how to draw? Now do you understand how to draw straight lines? Okay, open your book, page number 112. This is page number 112. Please open this. The topic name is drawing straight lines. For that, what we are using is a measuring ruler, right? Hold the ruler firmly, then put 2 marks. The first one is at 0 and the second at the given measurement. Let's say if somebody asks you to draw a line of 6 centimeters, so you are supposed to Mark the second point at 6. If somebody asks you of 11 centimeters, so the second point would be of 11, right? So it depends that, yes, that of what length you are supposed to draw. Another thing which you should be careful of is that the needle of your pencil should be sharp so that you can easily draw a perfect straight line. Got it? Now look at exercise number 7. This is related to what we studied yesterday. Okay, remember we studied in yesterday's class, we discussed 3 types of lines. The one was horizontal, the other was vertical, and then there was this oblique, right? We discussed this. Now this exercise is related to this. They say that look carefully at the lines, then name the lines that are horizontal, vertical, or oblique. So look at the AB. AB is oblique. Very good. What about CD? It's vertical. Excellent. What about EF? It's horizontal. Very good. What about D8? Oblique. Excellent. What about OP? It's vertical. Well done. What about RS? It's horizontal, right? And what about this last KL? It's again oblique, right? Okay. So now you know the difference between horizontal, vertical, and oblique. Very good. Horizontal are the one which are along x-axis, right? Vertical are those which are along y-axis, and the oblique are those which are a little tilted, which are not in x, not in y, they are oblique, right? Okay. Now the last exercise question, it says without using the ruler to measure the lines, color the shortest route between points A and B. Now these are 2 points A and B, and there are 3 routes which they have drawn between these 2 points, and they ask you to color the one which is the shortest between the two, right? So you know that we have already discussed it, that the shortest distance between 2 points is a straight line, right? So what is the straight line? Where is the straight line? Or what is the shortest distance? This one. So you will be coloring it. Okay, hurry up, color it with any color of your choice. Let me know when you are done. Yes, all of you are done. Okay, class. So that was all for today. We are done with this unit as well. We are basically done with all of our syllabus. And inshallah, from tomorrow class onward, we will be starting the revision of our syllabus and we will prepare ourselves for the final exam. So hope you guys enjoyed it. Do practice it at your home and let me know if you have any confusion. I'll be seeing you tomorrow. Take care. Allah Hafiz.